Politics and religion, two topics some avoid around other people. Former Governor Bill Haslam, though, is taking on both in a new book.
The book is called Faithful Presence, The Promise and Peril of Faith in the Public Square. You can find it in stores coming up May 25th.
It covers the political divisions our country faces and ways to improve dialogue. In our top story tonight, reporter Blake Stevens sits down with the former governor to find out how.
Before the chaos at the Capitol, our country was pretty much evenly split politically. But former Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam believes January 6th offers proof the divide is growing beyond policy disagreements.
We had people who were interested in changing the results of an election. Okay, now you can talk about the election process and all that happened, but that really had never ever happened in our country. We had people wanting to get their hands on the Vice President of the United States to make him stop the process. And so that was a new point or low point in our country's history.
In his upcoming book, Haslam uses scripture to offer another way forward.
I wrote this book to people of faith to say, we're supposed to actually act different. We're not supposed to slander people on the internet just because we can. We're not supposed to write flaming emails to try to own the other side. That's not who we're supposed to be.
The book outlines how kindness and even truth have taken a backseat to attack ads, misinformation, and hostility on social media.
We're supposed to be people who lead with humility, and folks come up to me and say, well, okay, Haslam, all that sounds really nice, but this is not a Sunday school world we live in, and you're asking us to bring you're acting like it's a pillow fight when it's really a knife fight. But I would argue the rules for how we're supposed to act don't just change because of the circumstances.
Haslam writes about how faith shaped his decisions as governor, and he asks readers whether their faith guides their politics or if their politics guide their faith.
My plea is not to surrender your convictions, because this stuff does matter, but to go into it with this sense of, I really do want to listen to the other side of the argument.
Times have changed since Haslam was first elected mayor of Knoxville, but he feels they can change again for the better. In Knoxville, Blake Stevens, WATE 6 on your side.
So again, Faithful Presence will be available in stores on May 25th, and you can catch much more of Blake's interview with former Governor Bill Haslam coming up on Sunday at 12:30 on Tennessee This Week.